It's another beautiful Sunday. I'm recovering still, apparently, but that's not gonna stop us from making mistakes. So I plan today to transfer the bike over to the storage unit and be in a good spot for the rest of the build, right? That's the plan. Sometime last week, aka yesterday, I was like, okay, let's look at where the nearest U-Haul is, either there or Bear, and do the transfer. Like, go get what I need, do the transfer, have a good time. U-Hauls are closed on Sundays, apparently. People don't move on Sundays. Am I tweaking out? U-Haul is closed. So I'm going to pivot and look at other places to get a get a motorcycle trailer and look into moving the bike. That's it. I haven't done the research yet on where else it could be, but we'll look into that when we get there, and push come to shove, we'll just end up working on the bike today and move it next time. Who knows, you know? So whoops. Okay, we have the first piece back on. We put the rear brake back on the bike. These two are 12 mil. On to the next. As we can see, I have now removed the old front chain tensioner. It did not want to come out, to the point where it's not tension on it. So I'm like, were you failing or am I tweaking? So I'm like, I'm gonna keep it in case it ever fails again. I'll put the old one back in because they're so hard to get now. So hard to get. Even though I got this part from a dealership, I feel like they ordered it from some random person on eBay. But we'll talk about that a different day. So it did not come with a gasket. Out with the old, in with the new, okay? This thing came pre-tensioned with that. So all I did was screw those two 8 mils down all the way, pull the pin out, put the other 8 mil on top. And now with the old, if you look in there, you see that slot? You can wind it to pull that back in, put the pin in, store it somewhere, send it somewhere, who knows? Take a flathead, put it in there. So, due to some interesting events, I happen to now have the bike on the floor. Motivation to get it moving and started. And we have the chain back on the wheel. We will adjust that a different day. So now it's time to put this cover on and get the radiator on, and that should be it for today. Didn't know that they separated right here. We might have some bolts to find. We might have some bolts to find. So that actually makes it easier to put on. So yay, but also what? I missed this, y'all. Foot pegs look to me in a good location. Right? You ride back here, you shift it. I missed this. The things I do for my bike. Okay, I painted these. Time to put them back on, and then after these go back on, this side will be complete. Then we can move to the front, then the other side, and then on top. Let's cook. Just like that, they are on And that took way longer than I wanted it to. Anyways, guys, I just want to say Happy New Year on this beautiful day. We will continue on the bike in like a video or two, whatever. But with that, I hope you spent time with your family over the holidays. Hope you spent some time with me here, and talk about what you're gonna do in this new year in the comments. Okay, I'll see you down there, and let's keep pushing.
Bye-bye, subscribers. Subscribe to my channel.